Excellent.
Wait, I'm not gonna let her fucking mope and cry and bitch her way and fucking cheat and lie her way to the fucking end. She's going
that's
home.
something only that you know, like from firsthand, what conversation happened. And...
Well, you guys all know it because you know that the things they were saying about me were not true. So, and you know that she took responsibility for herself. You know, at the beginning of that week, she came to me. She came to Dustin, or they collectively came to me. They collectively came to Dustin, and they insulted you. They insulted Amber. They insulted Dustin. They insulted me. I mean, you know, I've seen this act.
Is it anything outside of
What do you say, Dustin?
Bible stuff though for my insults? I mean, is it something more?
I'm trying to.
Because I think with Amber, maybe the Nick thing is what they maybe bring up about her. It's like game stuff. Is mine pretty much?
No, I'm trying to think. No, I don't know.
The magic ping pong
I don't
ball,
even know. Yeah, I don't even know. It's been. I've heard so much. I've heard so much since then. I honestly don't even. It's all a blur to me. Which conversation was which?
Okay.
I mean, look at all. Whatever. Forget the stuff that they said to me. They've said it all to your collective faces now. I don't. It's inexcusable. And she can try and take herself out of it, but
I don't even want to look.
she's not out of it. She kept telling me, he may be the one saying it, but I'm the one who told him the ideas.
Yeah, that's the one.
I really got her. I stuck it to her good, but I said, it was your choice to annihilate yourself after Nick left. And your dad forced himself upon you. He forced himself upon you when the two of you were concocting ideas and trying to point fingers at people. I said he forced himself on you, but you made the choice for 2 weeks in a row not to fight that. And that was a decision based on you, and I do not feel sorry for you because of it. And she sat there like this.
No, Dustin, you have 3 fingers pointing right back at you.
But she is the one that pointed the finger at everybody as well.
I know. Jameka, I do see the whole, like, she doesn't, like, it's her way or the highway, like.
Oh, yeah.
From your
Did she do that in your conversation, too? Just
no,
like.
Not really. I just basically told her, you are welcome up here. I know he's your dad. You still probably want to get away from him. And...
But she doesn't. She told me, she said, I want to isolate myself with him. I want to do that because one of us is leaving this week. I want to do this. And I said, then I will leave you be. And happy-go-lucky, you can have your time with him. I will not bother you, not one bit. I can't feel sorry for her.
Not gonna work
and she
on me.
sits up here, and I'm sorry, this is what got to me the most, is she sat up here and she goes, this is so hard for me. It's so hard for me because there's cameras all around, there's cameras all over the place. I live alone, and this is really hard for me, and my dad's here. And I was like, I want to be like, bitch, I live alone. Everybody's got cameras hounding them down. What makes you so fucking special? You know what? I've got my family problems, too. But if I were you, I told you to, week 1, evict the motherfucker on the first chance you got. And you didn't do that. You chose to keep your personal problems here in this house. That was your choice. I can't stress it enough that people are the choices that they make. And if she is a pity party, she chose to be a fucking pity party. You are the choices you make. It is clear and present everywhere in life, in this game. You are the choices you make. And she chose to be the person that she is right now. Eric, you're terrible.
Yeah, I lost control. I'm making Jessica and Eric Stein pile. 5, one of every color.
Honestly, I don't know how you chug that stuff down.
Yeah, Dustin.
Because, I mean, it was so thick. I had to chew the one substance that, was gross.
I know. I broke one of the cups and tried to, like, funnel it in, and then it was just, that was like the ham and pig's feet. And...
You guys, honestly, I started at the pig's feet, and I went straight from pig's feet to pickle juice. I did the double maple syrup. I went straight over to, what's it called? I did it all in under 2 minutes.
How did you not get choked up, though, from the first swallow?
I didn't breathe out of my nose, not once. And honestly...
So you did this?
No. Just don't, if you don't breathe out of your nose, it's like when you jump into the pool. You know what I mean? If you just plug up those nostrils, like I'm not breathing out of my nose right now, and you can tell because it sounds like I'm clogged up,
Which,
you have muscles back there.
Are you saying that then in turn kind of shuts the taste buds down?
Yep. If you can't smell, you can't taste. They coincide with each other.
All I know is I picked up one and looked at it and said, no way.
And honestly, you guys, I went down the line and I did every single one except for the water. I did last.
That's what I wish I would have did.
And then I did the iced tea last too. I did those two last because they were water, and water takes up so much space in your stomach, and everything would slosh around. It would make me nauseous, and so I just did all the thick stuff right away.
So that's how did you? How many swallows did it take for like the pig stuff?
3. Just like ooh, ooh. Like I squish it in my teeth, and then I just went and just
Well,
down.
not about going like that with it, but
no, I was like, I knocked it on my teeth, and every single time I just went like this, and then down, and then down, and then on the last one, on the iced tea, you guys, this was the best because I knew that I had all 10, and I did it in under 2 minutes. I just went like this and went, you know, because like hands up.
And thank you.
It was so much more difficult for me.
they said
Like
5
I wasted.
seconds left and I puked. And I was
Did
like,
you?
bad.
You threw up?
I puked 2 times.